A huge thank you to our title sponsors for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. Thank you to OJ TV and DTVN Digital for providing live coverage to Brampton Cricket Championship. You can watch our games live on OJ TV and DTVN's Digital on IPT Box and also on their website. Thank you to...
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
A huge thank you to our wonderful sponsors, Canada Fortune Group, Vintage Bazaar, and Used Clothing Aid for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship. Welcome to another exciting game of Brampton Cricket Championship, One Handball Cricket League at Turner Fendon Cricket Ground, Brampton. Yes, the cricket capital of Canada. Thank you to Mayor Brown and his team for making so many wonderful cricket grounds for us in Brampton. A huge thank you to our title sponsors for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. Thank you to OJ TV and DTVN Digital for providing live coverage to Brampton Cricket Championship. You can watch our games live on OJ TV and DTVN's Digital on IPT Box and also on their website. Thank you to...
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
A huge thank you to our wonderful sponsors, Canada Fortune Group, Vintage Bazaar, and Used Clothing Aid for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship. Thank you to OJ TV and DTVN Digital for providing live coverage to Brampton Cricket Championship. You can watch our games live on OJ TV and DTVN's Digital on IPT Box and also on their website. Thank you.
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
A huge thank you to our wonderful sponsors, Canada Fortune Group, Vintage Bazaar, and Used Clothing Aid for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship. Welcome to another exciting game of Brampton Cricket Championship, One Handball Cricket League at Turner Fendon Cricket Ground, Brampton. Yes, the cricket capital of Canada. Thank you to Mayor Brown and his team for making so many wonderful cricket grounds for us in Brampton. Thank you to OJT and DTVN Digital for providing live coverage to Brampton Cricket Championship. You can watch our games live on OJTV and DTVN's Digital on IPT Box and also on their website. Thank you to...
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
A huge thank you to our wonderful sponsors, Canada Fortune Group, Vintage Bazaar, and Used Clothing Aid for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship. A huge... Thank you to OJTV and DTVN Digital for providing live coverage to Brampton Cricket Championship. You can watch our games live on OJTV and DTVN's Digital on IPT Box and also on their...
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
A huge thank you to our wonderful sponsors, Canada Fortune Group, Vintage Bazaar, and Used Clothing Aid for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship. A huge thank you to our title sponsors for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. Thank you to Odge TV and DTVN Digital for providing live coverage to Brampton Cricket Championship. You can watch our games live on Odge TV and DTVN's Digital on IPT Box and also on their website. Thank you to...
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
A huge thank you to our wonderful sponsors, Canada Fortune Group, Vintage Bazaar, and Used Clothing Aid for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship. Thank you to Odge TV and DTVN Digital for providing live coverage to Brampton Cricket Championship. You can watch our games live on Odge TV and DTVN's Digital on IPT Box and also on their website. Thank you to...
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
A huge thank you to our wonderful sponsors, Canada Fortune Group, Vintage Bazaar, and Used... A huge thank you to our title sponsors for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. Thank you to Odge TV and DTVN Digital for providing live coverage to Brampton Cricket Championship. You can watch our games live on Odge...
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
A huge thank you to our wonderful sponsors, Canada Fortune Group, Vintage Bazaar, and Used Clothing Aid for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship. A huge thank you to our title sponsors for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. A huge thank you to our title sponsors for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. Thank you to Aj TV and DTVN Digital for providing live coverage to Brampton Cricket Championship. You can watch our games live on Aj TV and DTVN's Digital on IPT Box and also on their website. Thank you to...
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
A huge thank you to our wonderful sponsors, Canada Fortune Group, Vintage Bazaar, and Used Clothing Aid for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship. Welcome to another exciting game of Brampton Cricket Championship, One Handball Cricket League at Turner Fendon Cricket Ground, Brampton. Yes, the cricket capital of Canada. Thank you to Mayor Brown and his team for making so many wonderful cricket grounds for us in Brampton. A huge thank you to our title sponsors for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another exciting day of Rebels Present Brampton Cricket Championship. Today we have a big game between Brown Devils CC and Belleville CC. So toss has been claimed by Brown Devil CC, and they have elected to bat first. So you can see on the screen the playing 11 of Brown Devil CC: Mr. Talal Iqbal, Saad Rahman, Satsimran Jinsa, Mohammad Nazil, Kushal Patel, Harmanjot Dinsa, Daljit Singh, Gurusimran Jassal, Rajendra Singh, Kaushal Thakkar, Ahmad Hasi Bajwa, Atul Kumar, and Khizar Nadeem. Playing 11 for Belleville is Sandeep Singh, Lakhwinder Singh, Mohammad Sarif, Bhagat Singh, Sukhpreet Basra, Satrak Sharma, Sheel Amin, Dinesh Rana, Ankush Singh, Yogesh Sharma, Ibrahim Nadeem, Chandan Mankodia, and Janmay Shah. So we have the skipper. We have the skipper Chandan Makodia who has taken the ball. And we have from Brown Devils Mr. Talal Iqbal and Mr. Saad Rahman. They are going to open the inning for Brown Devils. Talal Iqbal is going to face the first ball of the inning. Here comes the first ball of the inning. In the air, there's no fine leg there. Batsman will be taking 2 runs. So first runs on the board for Brown Devil CC, and Mr. Talal Iqbal is off the mark. Here comes Chandan Makodia. Oh, lovely delivery, played in a miss. Good bowling by Chandan. Here comes Chandan. Played towards third man. There is no fielder there. And it has gone for 4. First boundary for Brown Devils. Good start by Mr. Talal Iqbal. Here comes Chandan. Another good shot towards point. There's a fielder there. Slight misfield by the fielder. 1 run taken. So Brown Devils 7 without a wicket. Here comes Chandan Makodia to bowl the last ball of the first over. Saad Rahman is going to face his first delivery of the game. Oh, that's a good ball to end the over. Brown Devils 7 without a wicket. And we'll take a short ad break.
A huge thank you to our title sponsors for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. Thank you to Odge TV and DTVN Digital for providing live coverage to Brampton Cricket Championship. You can watch our games live on Odge TV and DTVN's Digital on IPT.
Back live, Dinesh is going to start the second over of the game. I have Mr. Ubair Fasihi with me. So, hi, welcome, Ubair. Welcome to the commentary box.
Good evening, audience. Good evening, Tariq Bhai. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. And then, yes, today is a beautiful day. Belleville versus Brown Devils. It was just, I should say, a small, slow start. First over, only 7 runs only given. And Dinesh is bowling his second over. And then I wanted to also thank our title sponsors, as you can see on the board. Rebels, Bimathor, Panhat, SK Clothes, Use Clothes, Vintage Bazaar, Vegas, News. That's a white ball. Good two. Finally, Tariq Bhai, we can see summer. Nice and hot weather. Players enjoying the weather. It's quite hot, but that's how everybody wants it.
Absolutely right. The weather is perfect for the game of cricket today. Played in a miss by Saad. Is yet to get off the mark, Saad Rahman. Yeah, you're right, Bear. Like today is the perfect weather for cricket, and the game has started right on time. Everything looks perfect, and both sides are fairly balanced. Good shot, and in the air and gone. Straight in the hands of the fielder at mid-off. Saad Rahman is gone for duck.
That's what Belleville were good at, bowling according to the field, and that's the quick wicket they wanted. Brown Devils is under pressure. 11 runs given, 1 wicket in 8 balls. I think so. Brown Devil has to find a quick plan, and the last game that they played um, against the team, I think so. That's what they wanted, the power hitting. But let's see, Belleville. I don't think so. Will give them an easy chance to score. So Saad was out. He played 3 balls. Catch was taken by Ibrahim, a good fielder as well.
Mohammad Nazal is the next batsman on the crease. It doesn't look like Mohammad. Yeah, he is Mohammad Nazal. Sorry for the mistake. 76 matches has been played by Mohammad Nazal. 737 run score with the strike rate of 128.85. He is recently in a great form. He has played two very good innings in the last couple of games. That's why he has been promoted by the captain in the top order.
Great bowling by Dinesh, not giving not giving the batsman any free runs. Bowling according to the channel. Fielders are placed. That's what Belleville are good at. If they do restrict Brown Devils to a decent total that they can chase, that would be awesome. But let's see. And the air, and it's
That's a sitter.
sitter dropped. I think so. The light came in his eyes, I guess.
At this stage, you cannot drop these kind of catches. This was a very easy catch. Went straight to the fielder, and he just dropped a sitter. I don't know how much that's gonna cost them.
I think so. It was Chandan, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is Chandan. Yes, he's gonna come and take the wicket. I guess. Hopefully, it does not cost him much for for Belleville. Let's see. Chandan coming down again. It's in the air, and this time it's a wicket. A good catch by the fielder. I guess nothing was lost. Tariq Bhai, I think so. He dropped a catch, but I think so. He took up a catch from the first ball.
Yeah, Nazal couldn't capitalize on this that drop catch, and he tried to hit a similar shot over the head of the fielder, but this time it was comfortably taken by the cover fielder. Another wicket down for Brown Devils, 12 for 2. They look under pressure now. We will take a quick short break until the next batsman reaches the crease.
Thank you to Odge TV and DTVN Digital for providing live coverage to Brampton Cricket Championship. You can watch our games live on Odge TV and DTVN's Digital on IPT Box and also on their website. Thank you to Odge TV and DTVN Digital for providing live coverage to Brampton Cricket Championship. You can watch our games live on Odge TV and DTVN's Digital on IPT Box and also on their website. Thank you.
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
A huge thank you to our wonderful sponsors, Canada Fortune Group, Vintage Bazaar, and Used Clothing Aid for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
New batsman on the crease is Kushal Patel.
Good ball by Chandan. It was a misfield by the fielder. Quick, easy 1 run.
A 1 run taken. Brown Devils 13 for 2 after 12 balls. Good start for Belleville. Going to bowl. Chandan is going to continue. Good delivery, well left, but no signal given by the umpire. Dot ball. End of a very good over by Chandan. Just conceded one run and took a wicket also of the very first ball. And he's going to continue with his 10 deliveries of this over. White ball given by the umpire. Good shot over the covers. No protection there. Couple of bounds for 4. Lovely shot. Lovely timing by Kushal Patel. He knows that there was no protection on the offside, and he just didn't hit too hard. He just tried to clear the inner circle fielder, and he did it comfortably. First boundary for Kushal. Good ball, played in a miss. So the two fielders for Kushal are long on and deep mid wicket. That's what the field setup Chandan has set up for Kushal. Another good delivery, but played it over the covers fielder for another boundary. Lovely shot. Good batting by Kushal. Another boundary. 4 more. This over has been slight expensive for Chandan. Another good one. Went over the head of the fielder and went for a 6 this time. Great batting by Kushal Patel. 3 boundaries in this over. It's still one more ball to go. This over has proven to be an expensive over, and this is what the Brown Devils needed in the beginning. But they are catching up with their run rate now after 2 quick wickets. Last ball of the over. Good delivery, played towards mid on. They have to run quickly. Had it hit, it would have been difficult for Kushal, but the ball missed the stumps. He may be slightly short of the crease if I had it hit the wicket. Luckily for him, he didn't hit any part of the wicket, and he completed the single. So end of the power play. Brown Devils 29 for 2, and we'll take a quick short break.
A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship.
Dinesh is going to continue. Kushal Patel on a strike. He's playing really well today. Edged and taken. Big wicket for Brown Devils. Another wicket goes. Kushal was looking great. He nicked that one. It was a slight nick, and he lost his wicket. Good bowling by Dinesh. This is his second wicket after a quick fire. Kushal Patel is back in the pavilion. Scored 16 runs of 7 deliveries with the help of 2 boundaries and a 6. Brown Devils have lost 3 quick wickets now. Look at the quick bowling figures for Belleville CC. Chandan has bowled 15 deliveries, 24 runs, and has taken 1 wicket. Dinesh Rana has bowled 1 over, 5 runs he has given, and 2 wickets he has taken. Kaushal Thakkar is the next bat on strike. He was the MVP in the last game of Brown Devils against Indic Blizzards 2 days ago. He played a brilliant inning of 45 runs, not out of 22 deliveries. Here comes Dinesh, second ball of his over. Edged, and it was a good try by the wicketkeeper. It was a little far from him, but he tried his best to take that catch, but lucky escape for Kaushal Thakkar. That could have been a disaster for Brown Devil had this catch been taken. Dinesh Rana steaming in. So far, brilliant bowling. Inside edge, and Mr. Talal fell on the crease. He slipped. Hope he's okay. He didn't hurt himself, I hope. The runner is going to check whether the batsman is okay. Looks like he has hurt his ankle. I'm not sure if he is going to continue or he has to go back. This is going to be tough for Brown Devils. Looks like he's walking back. Oh my God, this is going to hurt Brown Devils because Talal Iqbal is always in a good touch, and this is not looking good for Brown Devils. He is retired hurt. Unfortunate scenario. They already lost 3 quick wickets, and another opener who was looking good is going back into the dugout after hurting his ankle. Not looking good for Brown Devils right now. Harmanjot Dinsa is the new batsman who has replaced Talal Iqbal, who got injured. Beautiful over. Another good over by Dinesh. Just 2 runs conceded and a wicket.
Thank you to Aj TV and DTVN Digital for providing live coverage to Brampton Cricket Championship. You can watch our games live on Aj TV and DTVN's Digital on IPT Box and also on their website. Thank you.
हेलो जी कौन हाँ कैसे नहीं यार मेरे पास स्प्रे नहीं है ओके Armajo didn't sound strike. Good shot towards cover. 1 run taken. So Janmay is the new bowler. Good flick shot. Going towards fine leg. But the ball stopped right just before the boundary row. Couple of runs taken by Kushal Thakur. It was a lovely flick shot. Change in bowling from Belleville. Here comes Janmay. Short delivery. That's a lovely ball. Played and a miss. Dot ball. I would like to thank all our sponsors, our title sponsor, Revel Realty, Mr. Abhi Mathur, and all other sponsors for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship. Good shot over the head of the point fielder. The cover fielder is running towards the boundary to stop the ball, and good fielding. Brilliant stop by the cover fielder, point fielder. He had to cover at least 20 yards to cover to stop the boundary, and he's able to do it. End of the over, number 6. Only 5 runs given by Janmay. Good over. Brown Devils CC 36 for 3 after 30 deliveries. Here comes Janmay. He's going to continue bowling. He's bowling to Harmanjot Dinsa. Lovely shot by Harmanjot Dinsa over the head of the cover fielder for a huge 6. That was a lovely shot, a treat to watch. Brilliant timing. If Brown Devil has to put a good total on the board, they need Harmanjot Dinsa on the crease for at least another 50 balls. Good delivery. Good stop by the mid-wicket fielder. No run. Another dot ball. Slow delivery. Played towards point. They have to be quick. Appeal for a run out. Not given by the umpire. Kaushal Thakur survived. Brown Devils 43 for 3 after 33 deliveries. Here comes Janmay. Good ball. Straight to the fielder. At mid-off. No run. Short cover actually. There was a field placement. He was placed right for a cover drive and went straight to the fielder. Last ball of the over. Down the leg side. Wide given. Good shot towards point. 1 run. Kaushal Thakkar on strikes. 7 balls, 7 over has been gone. Brown Devils CC 45 for 3. Rana is going to continue. An edge and taken. Another wicket goes for Brown Devils. Brown Devils in deep trouble. Kaushal Thakkar goes. Brown Devils looks under pressure now. They have lost another wicket. Kaushal Thakkar scored 6 runs of 9 deliveries. And he is back in the pavilion after that. Brown Devils, and it's not looking good for them at this point. They have lost 4 wickets and 1 injured batsman. So technically 5 down, I would say. I don't know if Mr. Talal Iqbal will be able to come back. He has put some ice and spray on his ankle, taking some rest. But Brown Devils would like him to bat. Unfortunate stuff for Brown Devils. Mr. Talal Iqbal got injured. He's a very good batsman. Here comes Dinesh. Lovely shot towards cover. Daljit is the new batsman. This was a third wicket for Dinesh. He is bowling a brilliant spell today. 12 balls, 8 runs given by him, and he has already taken 3 wickets. Brilliant bowling by Dinesh. Here comes Dinesh bowling to the Harman. Played and a miss. Beautiful delivery. Seam up. He was in no position to play any shot on this one. Brilliant bowling by Dinesh. He is giving no room to the batsmen to free their arms. Good delivery. Flick towards the square leg. Only 1 run taken. Belleville has kept the pressure on Brown Devils. Even after the power play, they have not kept a lot of fielders outside the circle. Just 4 fielders are outside the circle right now. Here comes Dinesh, played towards point by Daljit, but no run taken. End of another brilliant over by Dinesh. And looks like Dinesh is going to continue. Change in end for Brown Devils. I would like to thank all our sponsors. You can see a dynamic train who's taking all our sponsors through. Good shot towards point. Another quick single taken. Brown Devils CC 48 for 4 after 41 deliveries. They need a big partnership here. Daljit Singh on a strike, facing Dinesh Rana. Good shot towards point and a very good fielding. Brilliant diving stop by the point fielder. He saved a certain boundary. Just one run given. So Barrett, Brown Devils looks under pressure now. 4 wicket down and one opener is injured. So technically 5 down right now, and they haven't put any big totals on the board yet.
100%. And Belleville is bowling according to the field, not giving away easy runs. Good fielding by the cover fielder as well. Yeah, you're right. Brown Devils are under pressure. They basically, the opener Dalalbai is in the dugout as well. He got hurt. Um, yeah, quick plan. They have to, maybe Power Surge is going to be coming soon too as well. After 50 balls, anytime they can take. That could help a little bit better for Brown Devils. But right now, they're just taking easy singles then doubles. But they have to have a plan in place because Belleville has a good batting lineup. For Brown Devils to have a good score on board, I guess they have to utilize the power surge. That's the maximum they have right now. And Daljit is playing quite well. 4 balls, he's only scored 4 runs, and Harmanjot has 12 runs in 9 balls. And it's a great delivery by Dinesh. You see, experience counts right here. 14 runs given and 3 wickets, and 3 crucial wickets, I should say. It's going to be a short break as well.
Thank you to Aj TV and DTVN Digital for providing live coverage to Brampton Cricket Championship. You can watch our games live on Aj TV and DTVN's Digital on IPT Box and also on their website. Thank you to...
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
We're back live. Jan May to continue. Good shot towards point. 1 run taken.
Daljit on strike. Brown Devils are 53 for 4. 46 balls done. Like a single and doubles won't hurt Belleville. But Brown Devils are developing a partnership, so this way they can utilize the last session of the innings, I guess. Wanted to say thanks to all the sponsors who have sponsored BCC. Thanks once again. Dan May bowling to Harmanjot. A single again. And I also wanted to thank all the management team. As you can see, how hard work it's not a one team. It's not a one person's job. It's basically whole member's job. You know, a camera from umpiring, coordinating, and camera structure, and all the structure. Daljit playing a quick single, and it's going to be. Yeah, Brown Devils are basically just hanging on. They're trying their level best to have a good partnership. As you guys can see, a train going. All the sponsors down the leg. Good bowling by German. Brown Devils are 57 for 4. Half of the innings done. Hopefully they do have a plan in place. Or maybe a target that they can defend.
A huge thank you to our wonderful sponsors, Canada Fortune Group, Vintage Bazaar, and Used Clothing Aid for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Champion.
Brown Devil has taken power surge right away now after 50th delivery.
Power surge activated.
So after the power surge has been taken, again fielding restrictions will apply. Only 2 fielders can be outside the inner circle, and Belleville has decided to keep deep long on and deep mid wicket for Harmanjot Dinsa, and change of ends as well for us. Ankush, the new bowler, is going to bowl. In the air, straight to cover, but it fell short of the cover fielder. Couple of runs taken by Harmanjot. They have to utilize this power surge if they have to put a big total. So far, Belleville CC is on top. Here comes Ankush. Lovely shot over mid wicket for a 6 by Harmanjot Dinsa. This is what he's known for. Big hitting, big sixes. This is what he's here for, Harmanjot Dinsa. Another big 6 by him. This is what Brown Devil CC needs from Harmanjot at this point. Here comes Ankush. So full toss. Played over the head of the cover fielder for one bounce 4. Brilliant display of hitting by Harmanjot Dinsa. Unfortunate for Ankush, he was bowling his first over of the game and he had to bowl during power surge. It's not an ideal situation to bowl. Plus, when a destructive batsman is on strike. Here comes Ankush. Short delivery, played in a miss. That was a good one. That was a good delivery. And looks like umpire has given a no ball. And it is going to be a free hit. Lovely shot over the square leg boundary for a huge 6. Perfect utilization of a free hit. Harmanjot Dinsa is a treat to watch. He's playing some really, really big shots. This is what Brown Devils CC needs from him at this point when they were struggling. We were thinking that maybe it was not the right move to take the power surge right away because they had already lost 4 wickets and 1 injured player. But Harmanjot Dinsa is utilizing the power surge really, really well. Here comes the last ball of the over. Good shot towards point. Slight misfield by the fielder. And they are going to take easy 2 runs. So end of a big over for Brown Devils CC. 17 runs came from this over. 21 actually, it's not 17. 21 runs came of this over. It's a big over. Perfect utilization of the power surge.
That's what we were talking about. The power surge, utilizing the power surge, and now you can see Brown Devils are under control, and hopefully there's one more over left for the power surge. Hopefully they can utilize as well. And then Harmanjot, 34 runs in 17 balls. Diljit is hanging in there, so hopefully you can show out some fireworks as well. It's huge, but fielders underneath and easy drop. 2 runs taken. I guess Tariq bhai, it's not that easy to take catches under the light.
Yeah, it is not that easy, but at this level, I think this ball carried straight to the hands of the fielder. He should have taken this one because Daljit is also a very dangerous batsman. Wide delivery. Because in 100 ball cricket, you need just two batsmen to play through, and if you give chances to dangerous players, it can hurt you. This is what I was saying. Down the wicket he came, played towards cover, two more runs taken. So you don't need to have to give chances to players like Daljit Singh and Harmanjot Singh. You need to break their partnership. Already, uh, they have scored 36, 37 runs together in no time. Batsman wasn't ready. Dead ball. Ball by the umpire. Chandan Mankodia is bowling his last over of the off spell. Good shot towards point. Straight to the fielder. No runs taken. Last ball of the power surge. Lovely shot by Daljit Singh over the head of mid-wicket fielder. And that's a six. Brilliant shot. Great utilization of the power surge. Still one more ball to go. One was a wide, so one more ball to go of the power surge. Another big hit going towards mid wicket. There's a fielder underneath it, and he dropped it again. Another drop catch. Belleville CC needs to take their catches. Otherwise, the game is going to slip away from their hands. 91 now, Brown Devils, and 4 wickets down.
A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship.
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
A huge thank you to our wonderful sponsors, Canada Fortune Group, Vintage Bazaar, and Used Clothing Aid for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. A huge thank you to our title sponsors for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
The spin has been brought into the attack. Ibrahim Nadeem is the bowler who's going to be bowling. Good shot towards long on for a quick single. Batted delivery outside off. The wicketkeeper appealed for an stumping, but no signal given by the umpire. It's square leg. Ibrahim Nadeem to continue. Pulled away towards fine leg. There is no fielder there. 4 runs. Good shot by Daljit Singh.
Welcome to another exciting game of Brampton Cricket Championship, 100 Ball Cricket League at Turner Fendon Cricket Ground, Brampton. Yes, the cricket capital of Canada. Thank you to Mayor Brown and his team for making so many wonderful cricket grounds for us in Brampton. Welcome to another exciting game of Brampton Cricket Championship, one handball league at Turner Fendon Cricket Ground, Brampton. Yes, the cricket capital of Canada. Thank you to Mayor Brown and his team for making so many wonderful cricket grounds for us in Brampton.
Wicket goes. Harmanjot Singh is gone. Brilliant catch taken by Sandeep on the boundary. Harmanjot Singh was looking very, very dangerous today. Uh, After two drop catches by Sandeep, he took a blinder. It was a diving catch, one-handed to dismiss Harmanjot Singh. Ahmad Hasib Bajwa is the new batsman on the crease. He's also in a very good form. Here comes Ibrahim. Flighted delivery over the head of the fielder. Oh no, straight to the square leg fielder. No ball given by the umpire, and rightly so. Free hit. Daljit Singh is going to face the free hit delivery. Lovely shot towards square leg by Daljit. But the ball stopped right in front of the boundary rope. 2 runs taken. The outfield looks a little on a slower side today, unlike a usual Turner Fenton ground. We have seen a few shots that stopped right in front of the boundary. Here comes Ibrahim. Good ball. Good bounce on this ball. Surprised Daljit Singh, and he couldn't do much on that one. Daljit playing on 27 of 19 deliveries. Good batting. Flighted delivery. Straight to the bowler. Great stop by the bowler. No run. And that's the end. No, one more ball to go. Sorry for the mistake. Last ball of the over for Ibrahim. Brilliant spell so far. Outside off, well left, and wide given by the umpire. I would like to thank all of our sponsors for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship. Here comes Ibrahim Nadeem. Flighted delivery. Played towards square leg. Went straight to the fielder. Another brilliant catch by Sandeep Singh. Wow. Amazing back-to-back catches by Sandeep. Another diving catch to dismiss Daljit Singh. That's why they say catches win matches. And this is what we are seeing right now. After 2 drop catches, Sandeep Singh is back in the game, and he has brought Belleville back in the game as well. Daljit Singh played a good knock of 27 runs of 21 deliveries. Hit 1-4 and 1-6. but he's back in the pavilion. Brown Devil CC are 6 down now. Atul Kumar, the captain, is at the crease now with Amatasi Bajwa. 30 more balls to go. They have 4 wickets in hand. Mohammad Sarif is going to bowl. Outside off. Played in a miss and missed by the keeper as well. 1 run taken. Bye signal by the umpire. Brown Devil CC under pressure. Skipper Atul Kumar is on strike. Great quick delivery. Dot ball. Lighted delivery. Played towards mid off. There's a fielder there. Slight misfield. 1 more run taken. Good shot by Asif towards mid wicket, but there is a protection there. 1 run. They're coming back for the quick double. Beautiful running by the captain Atul Kumar. He converted this 1 run to a couple. This is what they need right now. Every run counts at this stage. Brown Devils 105 for 6 after 73 deliveries. Here comes Sarif. Flighted delivery down the leg side. Waiting for the umpire's signal. Leg by signal by the umpire. Good bowling by Sarif, only given 3 runs in this over, and he will be continuing his 10 consecutive deliveries, and we'll take a quick short ad break.
A huge thank you to our wonderful sponsors, Canada Fortune Group, Vintage Bazaar, and Used Clothing Aid for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship.
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
Change of ends, and this is the last time in this inning we are changing ends. Ahmed Hasib Bajwa on strike, Mohammad Sarif to continue. Flighted delivery, played towards mid wicket, and that's a big 6. Lovely shot by Hasib, and he has hit a huge 6 over mid wicket. That's what I was telling you in the beginning. Brown Devil CC have a very deep batting lineup. They have lost way too many wickets, but still they have good batsmen in the dugout. Another big shot towards mid wicket, and again went for a 6. 2 back-to-back 6s by Hasib. Brilliant batting. 120 for 6 now. This is the third one. Over mid wicket. Hat trick of 6s. Runs are flying. Ball is flying everywhere. 3 back-to-back 6s by Hasib. And he has brought Brown Devils back in the game. 126 for 6 after 78 deliveries. Very expensive over so far. Inside edge. Dot ball. Superb display of hitting by Hasib. Last ball of the over. Another flighted delivery. Plays again towards mid wicket. But straight to the fielder this time. They are coming back for the second. And comfortably taken. End of 80th ball. 128 for 6 Brown Devils. Looking good now. Okay, guys, we are back live and we have white ball to start off the next over by Ibrahim Nadeem. Good shot by Atul, but straight to the fielder. So we have Mr. Naeem and Junaid with me in the dugout. Sorry, in the commentary box, and I would like to talk to them about. They are the proud supporters of Brampton Cricket Championship. I would like to talk to them about their business. I think you both belong to real estate building. So Junaid bhai, I would like to know something about real estate from you.
Naeem.
Naeem bhai,
Naeem,
sorry.
Naeem. So I'm in real estate. I'm with Right at Home Realty. This is the first event I've attended, but it's a beautiful night here in Brampton, and it's a fantastic event. I think it's an amazing night, perfect for cricket, and it's very enjoyable. It's a good crowd here, good team. One of the teams all the way from Belleville, which is about 2.5, 3 hour drive.
Yeah.
So fantastic. Found out about this through Faisal Bhai, very close friend, an amazing friend, and I think this is a fantastic event to be at, and looking forward to supporting more events like this. Just a little bit about real estate. As I mentioned, I'm with Right at Home Realty. Real estate market is tough right now, but it's a good opportunity to buy and hold for about 3 to 5 years. But it is definitely a good time to buy in this market.
Thank you so much for your input, and just wanted to ask you about our live streaming setup. Do you think that you have seen this kind of setup in club cricket in Canada before?
No, this setup is fantastic. Actually, we were here about 15 minutes beforehand, about quarter to 10, and the team here did a fantastic job at setting this up. The lighting is amazing. Obviously, with the camera up there, it's about what, let's say about 20 feet high. It's
24.
amazing, and sorry,
24
24 feet high. But the setup here is fantastic, and just with the commentary box here, where you can see everything close up, and I think it's a great job, and the food is fantastic as well.
Thank you so much, Naeem bhai, for your input. I would like to give the mic to Junaid bhai as well. So Junaid bhai, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. It's look fantastic over here. We are come here to watch this and support BCC to watch this event. It's really nice. At the night time, the team, as Naim Bhai said, like one team came from all the way from Belleville. It's amazing. These guys drive like 3 hours and come straight and start the match. It's beautiful here. The weather's nice right now. After the heat stroke which we feel, and then like after that, this is like amazing to watch the game here. Sporting BCC, it's really good event coverage by media. Commentator is really nice, and it's amazing.
Thank you so much for your kind words, Junaid bhai. Do you want to talk a little bit about your business here?
So I'm with the company named JD Smith and Sons Limited. They are like transportation and logistic company, running provincially. We don't owe any product, but like doing warehousing, which we kept like Colgate Palmolive warehousing, Winland, a couple other items, Red Pot Sugar. We doing warehousing for them, and then providing transportation for those logistics. That's like kind of transportation, and like half of the business is for warehousing, storage kind, and like it's really good. As we know, the transportation is going a little bit up and down from last 2 years due to the tariffs and all other stuff, but it's picking up again, and hopefully it's in this future year and this year, like everything goes well again.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Naeem bhai and Junaid bhai, for being here with me in the commentary box. You see that game is going great. We are seeing some huge success now. The batting team, Brown Devils CC, was under pressure in the beginning. They lost some quick wickets, and our opener, Mr. Talal Iqbal, got injured as well. But they're not stopping here. They keep playing their shot. That is what is required in 100-ball cricket, because it's a shorter format, and you need to keep playing your shots if you need to score big runs.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Actually, I just learned about the format as we came in with the 100-ball cricket, and I think the format is actually very good. It keeps it competitive and makes it into like a really batting format, and you have to actually make the runs really quickly to get your runs on the board. So it's actually a very good format.
Perfect. Thank you so much for being in the commentary box. Inshallah, we'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you
Assalamu
so
alaikum.
much. Thank you.
Okay, guys, Brown Devil CC 148 for 6 after 90 deliveries. We have seen some fireworks from Hasib Bajwa. He has scored 39 runs already of just 15 deliveries. Brilliant, brilliant batting so far. This is what Brown Devils needed from him after the loss of Herman Jordan and Daljit Singh in a very quick span. Hasib stepped up and took charge from there. Now Atul Kumar on strike. Last 10 deliveries. Late and a miss. Dot delivery to start with. Good bowling by Ankush. He had a very expensive over during power surge. Conceded 21 runs. But he has been brought back by the captain. Now, let's see what he has to offer at this stage. Lovely shot by Atul Kumar. They're coming back for the second. No, denied by the other batsman. Asif, 1 run taken. 149 for 6. 8 more balls to go. Ahmed Hasib Bajwa on strike. Short delivery, played towards long on for a single. They're looking for second. They have to be quick. And lovely running by both the batsmen, especially Atul Kumar, the captain, who was running towards the dangerous end. Brilliant running. 2 runs taken. Brown Devil CCs has reached 151 now. This is a decent score on this wicket. Here comes Ankush. Slow delivery, outside off. Dot ball. Hasib tried to improvise the shot, but bowler has seen him moving and bowled a slow delivery outside off. Brilliant bowling. Last ball of the over. Short delivery again, played in a miss. End of a brilliant over by Ankush. Only 3 runs given at this stage. We would like to thank all our sponsors here. You need to see this animation. This is a brilliant animation created by Mr. AB Media 99 for us with all our sponsors' logos. Back live, last ball, last over. Played towards point over the head of the fielder. Misfield by the fielder. There can be 3 runs here. Brilliant running. Excellent running between the wickets by both the batsmen. 154 now the score. 4 more balls to go. This is going to be an amazing game of cricket. Short ball. Hit it straight in the air and catch taken by the mid-on fielder. Ahmed Hasib Bajwa gone. Scored a brilliant knock of 41 runs of 19 deliveries. He has hit 2 4s and 4 6s with a strike rate of 215. This is what Brown Devils CC needed from him at that stage, and he has helped Brown Devils to put a good total on the board. $154 for 7. 3 more balls to go. Gursimran Jassal is the new batsman on strike. He will be facing the last three deliveries. Good last two overs by Ankush after his very expensive first over. Oh, played in a miss. Dot ball. Last two deliveries of the inning. Here comes Ankush. Slow delivery, played towards cover. Slight misfield again. Going towards the boundary, but good stop by the fielder. They're coming back for the third. Three more runs taken, 157 for 7. Brown Devil CC. Now we are going to see the last ball of the inning now. After a decent start by Belleville, some great hitting by Harmanjot, Daljit, and Asif Bajwa has brought Brown Devils back in the game. Good delivery, a good shot towards mid on. They're coming back for the second. This can be risky, but lovely running between the wickets by both the batsmen. Two more runs taken, and Brown Devils' inning has ended. They have managed to score 159 runs with a loss of 7 wickets in 100 balls. This is not a huge total, but after the fall of quick wickets in the beginning, they must be very satisfied with this score. Just have a quick look at the batting scorecard for Brown Devil CC. Talal Iqbal, retired hurt, scored 8 runs. Saad Rahman got out for a duck. Mohammad Nazal scored only 1 run. Kushal Patel, 16 of 7. Kushal Thakkar, 6 of 9. Harmanjot Dinsa, 35 runs of 19 deliveries. Daljit Singh, 27 of 21. Ahmed Hasib Bajwa, 41 runs of 19 deliveries. Atul Kumar, 10 of 10. And Gursimran Jassal, 3 of 2. Let's have a look at a bowling scorecard quickly. Chandan Makodia, the skipper, slightly expensive, 37 runs of his 20 deliveries and took 1 wicket. Dinesh Rana, 20 balls, 14 runs and 3 wickets. He was the best bowler of the night so far. Janmay Shah, 20 balls, 28 runs, no wicket. Ankush Singh, 15 balls, 32 runs, 1 wicket. He was expensive as well. Ibrahim Nadeem, 15 balls, 23 runs, 2 wickets. Decent bowling as a spinner. Mohammad Sarif, 10 balls, 23 runs. He was expensive as well. If you look at the form of Brown Devils, they kept losing wicket. Then they had a slight partnership between Daljit Singh and Harmanjot Dinsa. After that, during the 13th and 14th over, both of them went back to the pavilion. And then we saw another partnership between Atul Kumar and Ahmed Hasib Bajwa, which was very needed at that time by Brown Devils. If you look at the buildings, they don't have a lot of huge towers, but they scored runs when they needed. Good cameo by a few batsmen in the middle. They have a very deep batting lineup. That's why they managed to score 159 runs, which is a decent score at this pitch, considering the lethal bowling lineup of Brown Devils. So it will be interesting to see the approach of Belleville CC. We will be taking innings break now, and we'll be back shortly after the innings break.
We're back in the second innings. Atul starting the over. Great 3 deliveries. Sandeep unable to catch the ball. And the second batsman is Lukwinder. So Bell will require 160 runs in 97 balls. Good pace by Atul. Not giving Sandeep any room to hit. Sandeep is trying his level best to hit the ball, but the ball going away from his range. 4 dot balls. That's a maiden over. Excellent bowling by Atul. Second bowler is Harmanjot. So first over done without any runs. That's a wide ball. First runs on the board. And that's a wicket. Good start by Brown Devils. A duck by Lukwinder. Good and great start from Brown Devils. 1 run on board and 1 wicket gone.
Thank you to Aj TV and DTVN Digital for providing live coverage to Brampton Cricket Championship. You can watch our games live on Aj TV and DTVN's Digital on IPT Box and also on their website. Thank you to...
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
A huge thank you to our wonderful sponsors, Canada Fortune Group, Vintage Bazaar, and Used Clothing Aid for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship.
Next batsman it was Mohammed.
A huge thank you to our title sponsors for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
In the comm box, I have Farooq Bhai. No introduction needed. That's a white ball.
थैंक यू बहुत ज़बरदस्त मैच हो रहा है बिटवीन ब्राउन डेविल और बेलविल. वन थिंग एज अ ब्रॉडकास्टर स्पोर्ट्स ट्रेंड कनाडा मैं बहुत तारीफ़ करना चाहूँगा. द क्वालिटी ऑफ ब्रॉडकास्टिंग इट्स अमेजिंग. मैंने ऐसी ब्रॉडकास्टिंग इस लेवल पे और लीग लेवल पे यहाँ पे नहीं देखी। बहुत ज़बरदस्त। और बल्कि हमें ये दिखाना चाहिए कि जो मेन कैमरा लगाया है, द मेन कैमरा यू guys put it, right? That's an amazing work. I don't know who gave the advice, but that's an amazing.
सही कह रहे हैं फरूक भाई। अभी ना कैमरामैन को मैंने इशारा किया है कि वो ज़रा दिखाए कि
ये
हम
दिखाएं
लोग
कि ये
दिखाएं
जो
कि
मेन
24
कैमरा लगाया है,
मेन
उसको-
कैमरा जो लगा हुआ है बड़े मेहनत और उसका है डेडिकेशन के साथ वो
तो
अभी
मैं ब्रॉडकास्टिंग उसका हूँ, तो मैं ये बताना चाहूँगा कि ये जो है वो बहुत मेहनत का काम है। एक तकरीबन जो है वो 30 फीट ऊंचा टावर जो है ये बनाया गया है। दो रन पे एक विकेट, 2 for 1
यस 2 for 1
on nine balls. Right. I like your mascot. Like, who is that mascot? ये mascot जो है वो किससे मिलता जुलता है ये?
बेसिकली वो जो कैनेडियन का जो जो सिंबल जो है वहाँ पे
हाँ।
अपने, तो उसी तरह ही हम लोगों ने बनाया। अब ये देखें, एक नया इंट्रोडक्शन हमने किया है कि
अच्छा,
चूचू ट्रेन में सारे स्पॉन्सर्स हैं, जो हम शुक्रिया अदा
ये
करते
सारे
हैं।
स्पॉन्सर बैठा दिए ट्रेन के अंदर।
जी
वेरी गुड
थोड़ा
यार।
सा पीएसएल टाइप स्टाइल का थोड़ा सा हमने शो दिखाया है।
आर से एक्सपोर्ट मुझे नजर आ रहा है,
बड़ा
तंदूरी
केक
फ्लेम,
है,
और ये
बड़ा
सबसे पीछे पीछे जो स्पोर्ट्स भी भागा भागा चला जा रहा है। चले यार, जबरदस्त मैच जो है वो बड़ा दोनों टीमें बड़ी ज़बरदस्त हैं, लेकिन अभी जो है वो थोड़ा सा पल्ला जो है भारी और बोल्ड कर दिया यार। ये बहुत ही बेहतरीन जो है, और ये 6 for 2 हो गए हैं और 11 बॉलों पे। इंटरेस्टिंग मैच। तो क्या पोजीशन चल रही है टूर्नामेंट की यार, ये बताओ कि कितने मैचेस हो गए हैं?
फरूक भाई
यस।
बेसिकली मैं आपको ना पूरा ना टाइम उसमें दिखाता हूँ टेबल में। आप अपनी स्क्रीन में अब देख रहे होंगे। तो बेसिकली देखें, रॉयल चैलेंज ब्रैम्पटन 7 मैच खेल चुका है, 4 जीत चुके हैं, एक लॉस किया है,
31
दो
पॉइंट्स।
जी, और उनके एक 31 पॉइंट्स। रिवर बैंक्स 5 मैच खेल चुके हैं और 4 जीत चुके हैं, और एक बारिश की वजह से 30 पॉइंट के साथ हैं। बेलविल 29 है, जिनका आज का गेम है, और ब्राउन डेवल्स उसके नीचे है, वो 24 पॉइंट्स पे है। और फिर आप देख रहे हैं अपनी स्क्रीन पे हम अम्बल 5 मैच खेल चुके हैं और 3 जीत चुके हैं और 2 हार चुके हैं, वो 20 पॉइंट में हैं। तो अभी जो सूरत हाल चल रही है वो किसी का भी गेम हो सकता है, ऐसे सभी क्लोज है। कुछ अभी ऑब्वियसली रेन आउट भी गेम्स होने हैं, और कुछ अभी गेम्स टफ गेम्स भी आएंगे। और अभी सिचुएशन ऐसी है कि बेलविल आर 6 for 2 11 balls। So Belleville are 6 runs, 2 wickets gone. Kulvinder Singh came on the crease. Atul first over was a maiden. 11 balls, 6 runs, 2 wickets given. Atul coming down, a great shot, and the ball is coming towards us, and it's a huge 6. Good shot by Kulvinder. तो फरूक भाई यस, जो हम आपसे बात कर रहे थे, तो बेसिकली करीब करीब है सारी टीम।
टोटल कितने मैच हो गए अब तक?
तकरीबन 53 मैच ये हो चुका है अभी।
ठीक है।
और बेसिकली सारी टीमें बहुत ही क्लोज पॉइंट्स के साथ हैं सारी।
सही है। और तकरीबन अभी कितने मैचेस बाकी हैं और कब तक ये चलेगा टूर्नामेंट?
आई थिंक सो ये टूर्नामेंट आई थिंक अगस्त तक का प्लान है, लेकिन अभी डिपेंडिंग ऑन क्या सिचुएशन रहती है। लेकिन अभी आप देख रहे हैं जिस तरह देखिए टीम वर्क वगैरह है, स्पॉन्सर्स वगैरह आते हैं, उनको भी हमें थैंक यू करना है। और बेसिकली देखें पूरी टीम एफर्ट है, फ्रॉम कैमरामैन, फ्रॉम ड्रोन मैन, कमेंट्री बॉक्स,
लॉट ऑफ एफर्ट। मैं जो है वो इवेंट मैनेजमेंट हमारा और टूर्नामेंट के स्पोर्ट्स इवेंट हमने जो है वो हमारा फोटे रहा है। और ये बहुत ज़्यादा जो है सिर्फ जो है ना वो टीमें जमा करना काम नहीं होता है, ग्राउंड प्रिपरेशन एवरी सिंगल डे प्रिपरेशन जो है वो इट टेक्स टोल। और हफ्ते में 2 दिन आप लोग करते हो तो विच इज़ हेड्स ऑफ टू बीसीसी की जो मैनेजमेंट है और अंडर द लीडरशिप ऑफ फैसल भाई, जितने भी हमारे लोग हैं, तारिक है, ज़मीर है, तला है, आप हो, ये सब लोग जो है ना, अगर मैं किसी का नाम मिस कर रहा हूँ भाई नाराज़ मत होना मैं ज़रा से थोड़ा आउट ऑफ टच हूँ आजकल। तो ये बहुत अच्छा, लेकिन अनबिलीवेबल ब्रॉडकास्टिंग क्वालिटी, बहुत अच्छी ब्रॉडकास्टिंग क्वालिटी है। क्योंकि मैं यही काम हमने 6-7 साल स्पोर्ट्स रन के किया है। आजकल हम थोड़ा सा हमने अपने चैनल को शेल्फ किया हुआ है, लेकिन जो अपडेट्स हैं वो स्पोर्ट्स रन पे सबको नज़र आती रहती हैं। लेकिन वंस अगेन बहुत ही अच्छी जो है ना क्वालिटी ब्रॉडकास्टिंग की ख़ास तौर पे नज़र आ रही है यहाँ पे। और बड़ा अच्छा, ये एंगल बड़ा अच्छा रखा है। तकरीबन 30 फीट ऊंचा जो आपका टावर है, उसको आपने जो है वो किया है। तो ये आप इस वक्त टॉप स्कोरर कौन चल रहा है यहाँ पे टूर्नामेंट का? कुछ बताओ, कोई इंडिविजुअल परफॉर्मेंसेस कुछ बताएंगे आप? तो 15 बॉलों पे 13 रन हैं और 2 विकेटें जा चुकी हैं ब्राउन डेविल टीम की। और ये ऊंचा शॉट मारा, कोई फील्डर नहीं है और ये गेंद लड़खड़ाती हुई बाउंड्री पार, चौका। यार ये मैस्कॉट बड़ा पसंद आया मुझे आप लोगों को। ये बड़ा ही जो है ना क्यूट सा नहीं है
जी।
हाँ, बड़े सीनियर एम्पायरिंग कर रहे हैं यार यहाँ पे। बड़े दिनों बाद मुलाकात हुई इनसे, कैनेडियन क्रिकेट सर्किट के बड़े अच्छे एम्पायर। सौरभ भाई से हमारा बहुत साथ रहा है। इन्होंने बहुत हमें मुख्तलिफ टूर्नामेंट्स में जो है वो ये अपनी तरफ देते हैं। और ये स्टैंडर्ड बताता है टूर्नामेंट का कि जी सौरभ भाई जैसे लोग अगर एम्पायरिंग कर रहे हैं तो इट्स अ वेरी रिस्पेक्टेबल नेम कैनेडियन क्रिकेट सर्किट के अंदर, स्पेशली टोरंटो क्रिकेट सर्किट के अंदर। सौरभ भाई जो है वो कैनेडियन यहाँ पे जो टोरंटो एम्पायर जो थी उसके प्रेसिडेंट भी रहे हैं। और यहाँ पे जो टॉप बॉलर हैं, खालिद जावेद जो हैं वो टॉप बॉलर हैं। 3 मैचेस में उन्होंने जनाब अली 8 विकेटें ली हुई हैं। गुरु शर्मा जो हैं उन्होंने 5 विकेटें ली हुई हैं, 8 विकेटें उन्होंने भी ली हुई हैं। अब ये क्या नाम है, ज़रा मुश्किल सा नाम है, क्या बताओ? भगर कुमार, और इनकी 7 विकेटें। तो ये तो जो हम जो हैं टॉप बॉलर जो हैं टूर्नामेंट। यार बैट्समैन बताओ जो छक्के वक्के आजकल का ज़माना है वो। और अप्रॉक्सीमेटली ये भी बताइएगा कि टोटल कितने छक्के लग चुके हैं अब तक? नंबर 33 हरमजोत, और ये गेंद और कीपर ने क्या ड्रॉप कर दिया? नहीं कीपर नहीं था, सॉरी, ये तो लॉन्ग ऑन पे वो था। चश्मा नहीं लगाया हुआ मैंने, नजर नहीं आ रहा मुझे। 73 रन जो हैं वो 173 रन जो है ना आशीष सिंह ने बनाए हुए हैं। और 6 कैचेस के साथ इब्राहिम नदीम टॉप पे हैं और खालिद जावेद 8 विकेट। तो ज़बरदस्त स्टैट्स जो है ना, आपके स्टैटिस्टिशियन जो हैं वो बड़े ज़बरदस्त हैं। और तलाल इकबाल यार बड़े सीनियर क्रिकेटर, कराची के टेप बॉल पे इन्होंने राज किया तलाल भाई ने। और उसके बाद सऊदी अरब में, और जब यहाँ पे हैं कैनेडियन क्रिकेट सीनियर क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन के वन ऑफ द चेयरमैन तलाल इकबाल 18 चौके मारे हैं इन्होंने। और उसके बाद आशीष सिंह ने 12 छक्के, एक जो 100 बनाया है वो आशीष सिंह ने ही बनाया हुआ है, और 2 50 बनी हैं अब तक। तो ज़बरदस्त। और 119 रन जो हैं वो हाईएस्ट स्कोर बनाए हैं दिलराज देओल ने। तो ज़बरदस्त। तो 2 अच्छा 100 इनके, मोस्ट 100 इनके 2, ठीक हो गया। रोनी मित्तल ये भी बड़े अच्छे वो हैं, स्ट्राइक रेटिंग का 350 है। ज़बरदस्त यार। खालिद जावेद की 8 विकेटें। 165 का एवरेज किसका है भाई? निकोलस मनोहर का। चलो यार ये ज़बरदस्त है, और मेरे ख्याल में ना इसको हम अपने ग्राफिक टीम से बात करेंगे कि इसको भी जो है ना वो दिखाते रहें हम लोग, तो दिस इज़ रियली नाइस। मेरे ख्याल में इस साल की जो भी टूर्नामेंट्स हो रहे हैं उसमें मुझे अब तक जो है ना ये क्वालिटी बहुत अच्छी लगी, मैनेजमेंट बहुत फ्रेंडली है। यार तुम हर मैच में तुम लोग खाने का इंतजाम करते हो, बताते नहीं हो हम लोगों को, है ना? ये क्या खुफिया रखा हुआ है? फैसल भाई बता नहीं रहे हैं कि यार खाना होता है यहाँ पे। अच्छा ये कॉन्सेप्ट अच्छा है 100 बॉल का ना, दिस इज नाइस।
सही कह रहे हैं फरूक भाई, शुक्रिया। नहीं बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं फरूक भाई, जल्दी से गेम हो जाता है। और 100 बॉल का भी अब देखें कोई करवा नहीं रहा 100 बॉल। और तो पहले हम लोगों ने बीसीसी ने ही शुरू किया है ये, अब ऑब्वियसली मुझे पता है कि आगे ये कंटिन्यू करेंगे, वाइट बॉल होगी और अगले दूसरी लीग्स वगैरह अब ऑब्वियसली इसको देखेंगे फॉर्मेट को। और इजी गोइंग फॉर्मेट होता है फरूक भाई, 100 बॉल्स है, प्लस इस ये इंग्लैंड वाला फॉर्मेट यूज़ किया हुआ है जिसमें पावर सर्च भी होता है। 50 बॉल्स के बाद कभी भी बैटिंग टीम ले सकती है।
एट द सेम टाइम हमें वी शुड थैंकफुल एंड अप्रिशिएट सिटी ऑफ ब्रैम्पटन। इट्स एन अमेजिंग फैसिलिटी, बहुत अच्छी फैसिलिटी है, लाइट बहुत अच्छी हैं। इवन मुझे बाहर बैठकर हम इवन ग्राउंड से हम कोई तकरीबन 30 फीट बाहर बैठे हुए हैं बाउंड्री से, लेकिन बहुत अच्छी लाइटिंग है। तो बाकी जगहों के मुकाबले में ये सिटी ऑफ ब्रैम्पटन जो है, दे आर कंग्रेचुलेशन टू देम फॉर देयर स्टाफ एंड देयर पार्क डिपार्टमेंट फॉर एन अमेजिंग जॉब।
100 शुक्रिया, बहुत बहुत सही कह रहे हैं हम भी कि जितना भी शुक्र अदा करें उनका बहुत कम है। और ये देखें फरूक भाई, ये दूसरा हमारे पास एक और एंगल है, तो फील्डर आया हुआ सामने, लेकिन ये एक और एंगल साइडवेज एंगल है और ये सामने का एक एंगल है। नाइस। और ये वाइट बॉल दोबारा हो गई।
सारे
एक हमारे बिल्कुल सामने है, आपने जैसे ये देखा
एक मास्टर एंगल है इसको।
हाँ, और एक साइड एंगल पे ये पे है, और एक बेसिकली वो जो कैमरामैन आप जो देख रहे हैं वो बेसिकली जो भी लाइव वहाँ पे कवरेज करते हैं वो फिर इसके अंदर डालते हैं। वो तीसरा एंगल है हमारे पास।
और ड्रोन का भी है।
और ड्रोन का भी है, तो अगर आप देखेंगे
मेरा लेके गया हुआ ड्रोन को कहीं
जी, वो बिल्कुल ऊपर है हमारे उसके, और ये
अच्छा।
बाउंड्री हो चुकी है। देखिए फरूक भाई, हम लोग ने जितना प्रोफेशनल चाह रहे थे हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं। ऑब्वियसली हमारा पहला साल है, बहुत सारी चीज़ें लर्निंग भी होगी, तो लेकिन उससे फॉर द बिगिनिंग अगर आप देखें कि हम लोग ने बहुत ज़्यादा एफर्ट कर दिया और इंशाल्लाह और भी अच्छी एफर्ट करेंगे कि व्यूअर्स को और मज़ा आए। आपको पता है कि टीवी में भी लाइव आ रहा है, उसमें भी लोग चेक कर सकते हैं।
बिल्कुल, आज न्यूज़ कनाडा में आ रहा है, और एक और टीवी भी, उसका मुझे नाम याद नहीं है, वो उस पर भी आ रहा है। यूट्यूब चैनल जो बीसीसी का है उसके ऊपर आ रहा है। फिर हाइलाइट्स जो हैं वो मुख्तलिफ़ जगहों पे आती हैं। स्कोर एंड समरीज़ जो हैं वो मुख्तलिफ़ वेबसाइट्स पे और फेसबुक पे, इंस्टाग्राम पे आती हैं। स्पोर्ट्स ट्रेंड की भी फेसबुक पे और इंस्टाग्राम पे जो तमाम चीज़ें लगती हैं, तो इट्स अ वेरी गुड एफर्ट। मैं कहूँगा फैसल भाई जो भी काम करते हैं, जो फैसल मौलदीना हमारे और उनकी टीम जो है वो पूरी बहुत ही ज़िम्मेदारी से काम करते हैं। फैसल भाई इवन दो कि इज़ वेरी बिजी वो, लेकिन हर मैंने देखा है कि वो मैच में यहाँ मौजूद होते हैं, और वो कभी कोन उठा रहे होते हैं, कभी खाना लेके आ रहे होते हैं। उनकी जो फैमिली है वो भी बहुत ज़्यादा इन्वॉल्व है। आज जो है वो बहुत टाइट किस्म की दाल और जो ना लौकी और चावल आया हुआ था। भाई ये ज़रा सेंसर कर देना, वरना अगले हफ्ते से ज़्यादा लोग आ जाएंगे यहाँ पे। तो और चाय भी बड़ी ज़बरदस्त, जलेबी भी बहुत ज़बरदस्त आई हुई। सब पूरा मेन्यू बताओ भाई, लोगों को पता चले कि यहाँ क्या हो रहा है, तो विच इज़ अमेजिंग। और बहुत अच्छा शॉट कवर में मारा, और बाउंड्री चौका हो गया। यार ये जो मैस्कॉट आया ना, ये आएगा, ये मुझे लग रहा है कि ये इतना हिल रहा है, ये जितना जो है ना ये हर 3-4 हफ्ते बाद जो है ना इसके कमज़ोर हो जाएगा थोड़ा सा। बाय द एंड ऑफ द ये ना ये बिल्कुल ही स्लिम टाइप का हो जाएगा बिल्कुल। हाँ, ये शुरू हुआ तुम्हारी तरह का, बाद में तब उसकी तरह हो जाएगा, ये परवेज़ की तरह। परवेज़ और समीर की तरह हो जाएगा ये। तो नहीं यार ज़बरदस्त। 25 बॉल पे 34। टारगेट क्या है इनका? 160। क्या लगता है तुम्हें?
देखें टू बी ऑनेस्टली, मैंने पहले ना बेलविल की टीम का ना देखा हुआ है, इनके पास बैट्समैन अच्छे खासे हैं। आई थिंक सो ये लोग आसानी से कर लेंगे, लेकिन अगर ब्राउन डेविल्स को अगर ये मैच जीतना है तो आई थिंक सो क्विक विकेट्स और बेसिकली बॉलिंग अकॉर्डिंग टू द चैनल अगर ये कराएंगे तो फिर कुछ ना कुछ हो सकता है ब्राउन डेविल्स के लिए। वरना जिस तरह की डीप बैटिंग है बेलविल की, आई थिंक सो ये गेम वन साइडेड हो सकता है।
ज़बरदस्त। देखते हैं यार इनमें कौन से अच्छे बैट्समैन अभी पीछे बाकी हैं।
2-3 नाम मुझे अभी याद है कि आप फेमस डिलॉन एक है, भवन कुमार है, ये सब पंजाब सीसी से भी खेलते हैं। आप आएंगे ऑफिस उनके स्टार्ट वगैरह देखेंगे। लास्ट मैच में वो मैन ऑफ द मैच है। अभी जो कुलविंदर बैटिंग कर रही है, ये बहुत अच्छी बैटिंग करते हैं। मोहम्मद सईद जो बैटिंग कर रहे हैं, तीन MVP जीत चुके हैं तीनों मैचेस में। जी जी। तो ऑब्वियसली इनकी स्टैक अप लाइनअप है। बस यही है कि ब्राउन डेविल्स को अगर कुछ दिखाना है और रोकना है तो वो यही मौका है।
नहीं, बहुत ज़बरदस्त। ऐसी लीग्स होना ज़रूरी है क्योंकि देखो यहाँ से जो वो टैलेंट और ये बहुत ज़ोरदार शॉट और ये एम्पायर का इशारा, छक्का 6 रन, और ये जो है हमारा जो मॉस्कट दोबारा आ गया है और इसने कोई 2-3 आउंस जो है ना वो कैलोरीज इसने फिर बंद कर दी घूम घूम के। तो ये ज़बरदस्त है। नहीं, अच्छा है, लोकल टैलेंट को जो होता है ना उसको थोड़ा सा ऊपर आने का मौका मिलता है, और स्पेशली व्हेन ब्रॉडकास्ट ऑन दिस लेवल जहाँ पे हो रहा है वहाँ पे एक तो भाई ओंटारियो लेवल के ऊपर जो सेलेक्टर्स हैं उनको भी मौका मिलता है कि जी वो देख सकते हैं। और ये एक और शॉट बहुत ऊंचा, खिलाड़ी के सर के ऊपर से छक्का। 26 बॉलों पे 46 रन, 27 बॉल पे 46 रन हो चुके हैं, और 114 रन रिक्वायर्ड हैं 73 बॉल के ऊपर, 7.81, जो कि बहुत ही को अचीवेबल टारगेट है।
जी सही कह रहे हैं। एज मैंने आपको बताया था ना, कुलविंदर देखें इन्होंने 2 मॉन्स्टर 6 मार चुके हैं दलजीत को। ऑब्वियसली एक्सपीरियंस कैंपेनर है लेकिन उनके सामने भीगे पड़ रहे हैं। और ये तीसरा उठा दिया है और इन बिटवीन द फील्डर्स कुलविंदर को एक चांस मिल गया है। आई थिंक सो ये यूटिलाइज करेंगे। लेकिन मैं यही बता रहा था कि देखें किसी का भी गेम हो सकता है। क्विक विकेट्स यहाँ पे चेंज हो सकती है, और बेलविल अगर जिस तरह के ये मॉन्स्टर सिक्सेस मार रहा है और कुछ भी हो सकता है कि ये अपना गेम एक वन साइडेड भी कर सकते हैं।
बॉलर भी वैसे मुंह पे ही खिला रहा है माशाल्लाह से, बिल्कुल है ना, वो पूरा मौका दे रहा है बॉलर भी कि भाई मारो। इन्होंने पीछे गेंद कर दी भाई, फील्डर के अकॉर्डिंग गेंद नहीं कर रहे हैं, और बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं आप कि अगर वो तरीके से बॉल नहीं करेंगे तो उनको प्रॉब्लम आ सकती है। और हमारा मॉस्कट इतना खुश हुआ है कि 2 दफ़ा आ गया वो। उसने कहा यार ये बहुत अच्छा शॉट था, 8 रन होने चाहिए इसके।
नहीं फारूक भाई सही कह रहे हैं कि यही है कि ब्राउन डेविल्स को अगर कुछ करना है ना, वो अभी यही मौका है। अगर जैसे कि अभी पावर सर्च भी शुरू हो जाएगा ऑब्वियसली 50 बॉल्स। पावर सर्च बेसिकली जैसे इंग्लैंड में फॉर्मेट है, 50 बॉल्स के बाद बेसिकली 2 फील्डर बाहर होंगे और बेसिकली उसको एडवांटेज, बैट्समैन को एडवांटेज मिलता है। 50 बॉल के बाद कभी भी ले सकता है वो पावर सर्च।
कितनी बॉलों के लिए?
10 बॉलों के लिए।
10 बॉल।
जी जी। तो उसमें आराम से वो यूटिलाइजेशन करते हैं। कभी कभार दूसरी तरफ भी चल जाता है, अगर कभी वो ले लेते हैं और विकेटें जल्दी निकल जाती हैं। तो लेकिन ऑब्वियसली एडवांटेज बैट्समैन टीम ही को मिलता है। लेकिन यही मैं बता रहा हूँ कि अगर देखें आप 30 बॉल पे 53 रन हो गए 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे। 107 रन चाहिए 70 बॉलों पे, 7.64 रन रेट रिक्वायर्ड।
भाई ने कुछ 2 और 2 4 छक्के मार दिए, तो अदरवाइज तो ये है कि मैच बड़ा फंसा हुआ चल रहा था यहाँ पे। लेकिन ये है कि अच्छा, और कौन से अच्छे एम्पायर जाके एम्पायरिंग कर रहे हैं आपका? सौरभ भाई तो हैं यहाँ पे, समीर को मैंने देखा है, तला जो आपकी कमेटी के मेंबर हैं वो भी बड़े जाने माने एम्पायर हैं।
मैं भी अभी करता हूँ इसमें हमारे पास एक BDCL का भी अंपायर है। और
नाइस शॉट, बहुत खूबसूरत शॉट मारा, कवर के ऊपर से इन एंड आउट, 4 रन।
तो ऐसे मैं बता रहा था। हाँ, तो BDCL का भी एक अंपायर है हमारे पास। नाम मुझे अभी याद नहीं आ रहा दिमाग में, मैं आएगा तो बताऊँगा। तो हम लोग के बेसिकली आई थिंक सो 6 की अभी टीम है।
सही है।
और बेसिकली अभी हम लोग यही है कि अभी ऑब्वियसली नए लीग्स है, तो अभी सारे दूसरे अंपायर्स वगैरह, अभी आपको पता है T10 का टूर्नामेंट हो रहा है MCL का, और जहाँ पे BDCL का, तो वहाँ पे थोड़े से बिजी हैं। तो ऑब्वियसली जब वो लोग सारे होंगे वो यहाँ पे आएंगे। लेकिन हसीब बॉलिंग कराने में 4 रन दे चुके हैं पहली बॉल पे। अब ये कुलविंदर ने शॉर्ट बॉल दी, कुलविंदर पुल करना चाह रहे थे लेकिन बॉल फील्डर के हाथ में।
बड़े अच्छे एम्पायर थे। एक बहुत अच्छे एम्पायर है मेरे बड़े फेवरेट, अमार बाबरी, पाकिस्तान PCB की उन्होंने एम्पायरिंग की, और यहाँ पे वो कैनेडियन लेवल पे बहुत ज़्यादा एम्पायरिंग करते हैं। T20 की काफ़ी एम्पायरिंग करते हैं, लेकिन वो रहते ज़रा दूर हैं, वो एजेक्स में रहते हैं। लेकिन हम उनसे रिक्वेस्ट करेंगे कि किसी ना किसी मैच में वो आके करें यार। जो एम्पायर्स होते हैं ना, तो एक बड़ा पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट पड़ता है। जैसे सौरभ भाई हैं तो ही हैज़ लॉट ऑफ रिस्पेक्ट, और तो एक तो प्लेयर को एतमाद रहता है कि कोई गलत डिसीजन नहीं होगा, ठीक है ना, कोई बायस नहीं होगा, तो उससे जो है ना बड़ा टूर्नामेंट स्टैंडर्ड के ऊपर जो है वो बड़ा फ़र्क पड़ता है, और आपने बहुत मेंटेन करके रखा हुआ है, विच इज़ यू नो अमेजिंग। तो ये टाइमिंग्स जो सारे मैचेस हैं ये रात को ही हो रहे हैं या और भी हैं?
अब थर्सडे को हमारे मैचेस होते हैं 5:45 पे शुरू होता है दोपहर में।
अच्छा।
एक मैच वो होता है थर्सडे को, हमारे पास नाइट मैच होता है 10:30 बजे, 10:30 से 11 बजे का जो टाइमिंग है, और संडे को रात वाला गेम है।
ठीक है यार, फॉर फर्स्ट ईयर दिस इज़ गुड, और इंशाल्लाह ताला नेक्स्ट ईयर तक जो है वो ग्राउंड अब मज़ीद अवेलेबिलिटी होगी, तो उसमें फिर मज़ीद जो है वो टाइमिंग अच्छे होंगे, क्योंकि मेरे ख़्याल में ये एक बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है लोगों के लिए जो वो अवेल नहीं कर पा रहे हैं। इतने अच्छे स्टैंडर्ड का टूर्नामेंट चल रहा है, इतने अच्छे इंतज़ामात हैं, और ग्राउंड में लोग नहीं आ पा रहे हैं, क्योंकि देखो ऑनेस्टली 11 बजे अगर मैच शुरू हो रहा है तो लोग वर्किंग डे है नेक्स्ट, ठीक है, उनके लिए आना और फिर मैच को एंजॉय करके वापस जाना सोना, और मैं खुद बड़ा कम आ पाता हूँ यहाँ पे, लेकिन ये कि होपफुली नेक्स्ट ईयर जो है वो थोड़ी अच्छी टाइमिंग मिलेगी और एंजॉय लोग आएंगे। जब लोग आते हैं ग्राउंड में ना, तो एक एटमॉस्फेयर बड़ा अच्छा बनता है।
सही सही कह रहे हैं फारूक भाई। वो असल में वही है ना, जो बासेस जो सिटी में अलाउंडेड किए हैं तो वो यही मिल सके हमें। लेकिन ऑब्वियसली इंशाल्लाह हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं, पहला साल है, ऑब्वियसली इसमें देखें वर्किंग इसमें भी हो जा रही है, तो इंशाल्लाह ताला वो भी अच्छा होगा। जैसे कि हर चीज़ एकदम से आपकी मुताबिक नहीं मिल सकती, वो आगे पीछे होता है। नहीं, थैंक यू फारूक भाई फॉर कमिंग एंड जॉइनिंग अस इन द कमेंट बॉक्स, और बहुत शुक्रिया, और इंशाल्लाह कीप कमिंग।
नहीं इंशाल्लाह, देखो मैं जब भी मौका मिलेगा मैं आता रहूँगा, और मैं वंस अगेन मुझे बहुत मुबारकबाद बीसीसी की पूरी मैनेजमेंट को और उनके सपोर्टर्स को, उनके स्पॉन्सर्स का ख़ास तौर पे मैं शुक्रिया अदा करूँगा। इट इज़ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। स्पॉन्सर जो है वो हमारे देयर पार्ट ऑफ जो है वो टूर्नामेंट का एक बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट पोर्शन होता है, क्योंकि उनके ही सपोर्ट से ये चीज़ें चलती हैं। ये ब्रॉडकास्टिंग बाकी चीज़ें हम उस तरह नहीं कर पाते अगर उनका साथ नहीं होता। तो थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर ऑल द स्पॉन्सर्स हु वी हैव, और गुड लक फॉर योर टूर्नामेंट।
थैंक यू फारूक भाई। और एक बहुत बेहतरीन शॉट कुलविंदर सिंह का, 6 runs again. So here you heard what Farooq Bhai was saying. I wanted to thank Farooq Bhai for coming in the com box, and also I wanted to thank all the sponsors who sponsored BCC. So Belleville are 66 for 2, 36 balls done. Kushal Patel bowling first delivery. It was a 6 runs. Kulvinder playing the innings that was required from Belleville. 34 runs, 15 balls. Good ball by Kushal. Easy single. Only 2 runs. Kushal has given 9 runs in 3 balls. Mohammad Saeed not taking any risking, only just switching and giving most of the strikes to Kulvinder Singh. Kulvinder Singh is 35 runs in 16 balls. So Belver are 70 for 2. Kushal bowling his last ball. He's given 10 runs. Great delivery again. 1 run. And that's the over. So Belleville are 71 with 2 wickets gone, 40 balls done. Hasib is coming back to bowl. Hasib to Kulvinder. Great pull shot, and it's a huge 6 again.
Thank you to Odge TV and DTVN Digital for providing live coverage to Brampton Cricket Championship. You can watch our games live on Odge TV and DTVN's Digital on IPT Box and also on their website. Thank you to Odge TV and DTVN Digital for providing live...
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
A huge thank you to our wonderful sponsors, Canada Fortune Group, Vintage Bazaar, and Used Clothing Aid for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.